Hey everybody, it's Blair here and it's day 2. It is still 11:30 and I'm making my video now because I'm going to take a little half-hour break and just chill. If you hear any weird gurgling sounds or any sounds at all, my stomach is very upset at the moment. I made a two very delicious meals today, but one of them had paprika, chili and bell peppers in it, and while I can handle a little bit of heat, I think I ate too much because it was delicious, and so I'm feeling the wrath of an upset stomach at the moment. But I'm very happy and pleased to say that I wrote 305 pages in total today, which is really great for me. So I believe I'm currently sitting on 680 pages in 2 days, which is just, even considering graphic novels, like, for me that is a lot of pages. And I'm really pleased with myself. So to kickstart my little wrap up today, I'm just going to quickly say that I am, well, actually by tomorrow evening I should be well over halfway through both of these books. I'm at 190 in Scent of Magic and 117 in The Hunt, and I did bookmark to read 50 pages every day, but I read 67 of this today because it got interesting, and it was quite weird because I was trudging through it most of the day because it's intense and it's a little slow for me, but it picked up and I was like, okay, I have to keep reading. But I also stopped myself because I want to take my time with this book and enjoy it as well. So I just love his writing style. It's fantastic, but I'll keep that short and simple for now. So I should be, halfway through this book by tomorrow, which is really exciting. And I'm planning on picking this up pretty much after I make this video, once 12 o'clock hits, and seeing how much I can read before I go to bed tonight. But loving this still. I think I'm at the part where my friend wants me to be at, where some shit happens, and I'm waiting for her to wake up and tell me if I'm at the right part, but I think I am. And I am excited, but I'm also very curious and hesitant, so I'm not quite sure. But I just love this series so much, and I just fly through this when I'm actually not stressing out about having a stomach ache. So I really love this book so far. I'm actually glad that I picked this book up, this Booktube-a-Thon. So obviously I finished my graphic novel for today, and this book is Bloody Monday, and it was really fantastic. It was about a young high schooler whose dad worked for this sort of secret agency, and he did some jobs for his dad as well, and got caught up in this whole sort of mystery, and it's kind of like a thriller, and it's got suspense and secrets and espionage, and just it was fantastic. And to me, in my brain, I saw it as like a TV show or a movie, where sometimes when I'm reading graphic novels, I know that I'm reading a graphic novel, and I enjoy that. But this was very intense. I keep saying that most of these books are intense because I think I picked up some rather gory fighting kind of books for this Tube-a-Thon, which is not too bad because I like those kind of books. The only thing I didn't really like about it was that I'm pretty much blind, really, and the font was so tiny, it was just insane, especially in the glossaries, which were interspersed throughout the thing. I just had a hard time reading that, and it was just really gave me a headache. But I believe I gave this book 5 stars as a graphic novel rating, and the characters were fantastic. Intelligent. There wasn't really any humour to this per se, aside from like crude humour, I guess. I would probably say this is for older readers. I'm just trying to find you an example why. Like for mature people, there are lots of sort of panty and bra scenes in this book, which is why I would probably recommend it for, older people. But if you're mature enough to handle it, I don't see why not, because it's not like too graphic, I guess. But for me, I really enjoyed this, so I'm wondering if I can find the other ones in the library. If not, as a standalone, for me, it's fun. I enjoyed reading it, so. And it's by Rumon and Kuji Migum. I wonder if I know. Yes, okay, the part that I just read in Scent of Magic, my friend just texted me and she said, "Yay, you know!" I know. Oh, so glad to get past that because that was stressful. But anyway, I just had to check that because I'm like, oh, I can tell you guys. But yeah, so that's Bloody Monday. Now, I'm obviously probably going to try and finish those books by about Wednesday, Thursday, Friday well, at least Scent of Magic anyway. I would like to finish Scent of Magic by about Thursday or Friday, but no stress, no pressure at all. I'm just enjoying having fun and reading. If I do finish that book, I think I want to read something a little more lighter, because most of the graphic novels I've got are pretty intense and just gory and dark and supernaturally kind of thing, and Scent of Magic is heavy fantasy, I guess, and The Hunt is kind of that Hunger Games feeling, which is really just epic as well. So I picked out 3 books. I don't even know if I'm going to read them, so you guys can take it how it is, but there's Penny. She's like, "Oh, what's Mummy doing?" But I picked up The Secret Ingredient by Laura Schaefer, which is book 2 in the Tea Shop Girls. Oh, no, we don't want to see your bottom. No, thank you for the kisses. I can give you more kisses later. I would like to read this book because it's really light and it's a contemporary and it's fun and quirky, and I think I would really enjoy reading it after I read these books because it would be a nice break. I'll catch you in a second, baby. Baby Sheen, she'll jump back up. Or I've got Don't Call Me Princess, which is an Elephant Princess novel, and this is an Australian show, and I really enjoy this because it features like elephants and kind of culture and made up culture, and so I really enjoy the show. Penny, nobody wants to see your bottom. Sorry. So I thought if anything, this would be a really good book to read. And I mean, it's freaking, like, it's about 100 and something pages, but it's really just quite relaxed. And it's got some pictures in it as well. Elephants. So I might read that. We'll see. Or, since I'm still in my witch mood, and I cannot wait to get Starkhurst by Jessica Spotswood in the mail. I am so looking forward to that. You guys have no idea. I think possibly, if I can, I might pick up Hexhall by Rachel Hawkins, and I really like the other covers, so if I actually end up liking this series, I'm thinking about getting the other ones in hardcover. I do like these ones, but they're not as, I don't know, they're just not as nice. These are the Australian ones, I believe, or the UK versions. But this font in this book is pretty big, and I've heard some fantastic things about this book, and I heard that it's really fun and quirky and just really easy to read. And so it's about 300 or something pages, and I wouldn't mind reading it because I think it sounds awesome, and I've been wanting to read it for a long, long time. So those are the things. So those 3 books maybe I'm sneaking into my book-a-thon, but we'll see. I might only just read those 2 books or whatever, but I thought I'd just mention it anyway because I was sort of thinking about it a lot and just wanted to talk to you guys about it. So you may see those ones. I was going to pick up The Fault in Our Stars or The Probability of Miracle. The Possibility or Probability? Possibility of Miracles? Probability. Jesus, I don't know. But I don't think it's the right time. If I'm going to want to read something fun and quirky and just light, I don't think reading The Fault in Our Stars or The Probability of Miracles would be a good idea, considering their content. But I really do want to read those soon. They've been in the back of my mind all the time. So that is my day, and thank you guys for watching. Sorry it's so long-winded, but gotta share, guys, gotta share. And it's exciting. So I'm going to go put these books back in my room for now, back in my book room, and I'm thinking about doing a tour at some point too. Hopefully during the day when it's like, I have to pick a sunny day because it's really rainy and you cannot see anything in my book room when it's not sunny. So I was thinking of doing like not so much a shelf by shelf tour. I might do that, but I was just going to show you just like a broad scope and broad sweep of my book room. Because yeah, I do actually have a room pretty much like this one, just full of books. It's insane. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I appreciate your watching, and I hope you're having a fantastic day too, although I think it's just night over in America, but wherever you are, enjoy. Bye guys.